What is up, guys? It's me, TheGamingD, and welcome back to another video. Guys, it's going to be episode number 5 of the WWE 2K20 Created Superstars Showcase. And in this episode, we're going to be focused on the Royal Rumble and the attires that some people were using. I liked a lot of the attires during this past Royal Rumble pay-per-view. They're really good. Here in this video, I'm going to be showcasing 8 superstars. We have 4 male and 4 female superstars that I liked the most with their attires. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to submit your own creations, remember this is all on the PS4. If you'd like to submit your own creations, go ahead and do it in the Discord link down below. You can submit it in there, and yeah, I can showcase your superstars. So enough with that. Let's get right into this with what I picked for superstar number 8. Now with superstar number 8, we have Mandy Rose, created by WWE 2K Gears. Now with this Mandy Rose, it does look amazing. It's Mandy Rose, she's in this game, she looks phenomenal. The one thing that I noticed right away once I actually downloaded and started looking at it is they did have to use a photo for her chest and her stomach for that attire, but you don't really notice the way it looks while you're using these superstars. Like if there's any of pictures like this on any of these superstars, you don't really notice it while you're using them. But yeah, it looks really good. It's a nice gold and flower theme. She looks so nice. And then her entrance attire, she's got like this fur jacket thing on. Just her arms, I don't know what it is, but overall it looks really good. So thank you so much for that, and let's get on to superstar number 7. Now with superstar number 7, we have Toni Storm, created by WWE 2K Gears as well. This Toni Storm looks really good. Overall, her attires normally look really nice. The one flaw I do have to say about this is with the entrance attires, but before I get into that, it's a very simple attire. The bottoms are normally plain for her with a little bit of color maybe, and then the tops are normally what really is going on with all the color, and it's some cool design on it. But with the entrance attire here, she has like her cool jacket, leather jacket that she would normally have on, and her hat, but for some reason the bill of the hat is really long, and that looks really weird. If there's a way to fix this, man, I really recommend, because that's the one turn off on this whole attire that I had. But other than that, man, it looks really nice. So thank you so much for that, and let's get on to superstar number 6. Now with superstar number 6, we have Seth Rollins, created by LEGI Tires 007. Now Seth Rollins this year was kind of plain. It was just a simple black attire with a little bit of white and a little bit of gray. It looks really nice. It's kind of like his older stuff a little bit, but kind of also like his modern stuff. And what I also like is they did add the one glove onto his attire. Now with it, there are 2 different attires for it. Both the ring attires are exactly the same. The only difference is the entrance attire on them. So the first one kind of has his tight like leather muscle shirt on that he normally has, which looks really nice. And then the second attire, it's his brand new shirt, the Monday night, I forgot what they call him, and I can't read it on the thing because yeah, I just can't read it. But it looks really good. He did a really good job, and I'm really surprised that the logos actually showed up for that second attire shirt. So thank you so much for that, man. And yeah, let's get on to superstar number 5. Now with superstar number 5, we have Bianca Belair, created by AXION-BOX. I think that's how you say it. Now this Bianca Belair is very simple. She's kind of flashy sometimes, depending on what event it is. But again, this pay-per-view kind of had a lot of darker themed attires in it. With this one, it was more of like a black and like silverish gray theme to it, which overall it looked really good, and they did such a good job on these pants. So thank you so much for that, man, and let's get on to superstar number 4. Now with superstar number 4, we have Edge, created by Lucario_Prince14. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Now with this Edge, I didn't pick this because the face looked like Edge the most. I picked it because of the attire itself. It looks really good. They did such a good job. He did a really good job on even the tattoos. I think he could have did a little bit more with the chest hair, because Edge lately has had, you know, a lot more chest hair, and with the beard it had to be a little more wild. But other than that, it looks really good. Edge's attire this year, or it's his first attire in what, 8 years, maybe 8-9 years, which is pretty crazy to believe that it's been that long. But he kind of brought it back to his old stuff with the big long jacket for his entrance attire, and then his logo is basically exactly the same. The pants don't really have much of a design to them. They're mainly just like red with a little bit of his name on the side. That's basically it. Like, it's a very simple attire, but it looks very, very good. So thank you so much for that, and let's get on to superstar number 3. Now with superstar number 3, we have Liv Morgan, created by PPV WWE 2K attire. Now this was my favorite one to see on TV. Sadly, this man did, there are 2 different attires for it. Sadly, he didn't do them on 2 separate attires. He did them on the same attire slot. So the entrance attire is completely different than the ring attire. So the ring attire is actually her Royal Rumble gear that she wore. She looked really, really good with it. The only thing I don't like is it's the game. It has nothing to do with the creator. Is the star on the leg would have had like a strap on it. He did put a strap on it and stuff, but for some reason the game just doesn't want to show it, which really sucks, because I think it would have brought it together a little bit more. And then the second attire is basically just Liv Morgan. It's what her normal gear would be, and it looks phenomenal. I like it a lot. I really liked Liv Morgan's gear, and her gear ever since then has been amazing. So thank you so much for that, and let's get on to superstar number 2. Now with superstar number 2, we have AJ Styles, created by Roman Reigns 12. Now AJ Styles looked amazing in this. Sadly, he did get hurt. The second Edge got in there, he speared him and dislocated his shoulder, which is pretty crazy. His first attire here is his Royal Rumble attire. It's the blue and red, and it looks really good. I'm telling you, on TV, it really, really popped. Sadly, they couldn't get the jacket exact, but this attire looked really good with him having a OG shirt on. I'm actually wearing the OG shirt as we speak, but it looked really, really good. And then the second attire, I believe, was his WrestleMania attire from last year, if I'm not mistaken. It looked really good. I'm very surprised. Last year, for some reason, the game wouldn't let me download a single AJ Styles attire, even though I wanted to use a million of them, but they wouldn't let me, or the game wouldn't let me. This year, thankfully, I'm actually allowed to download AJ Styles. So, and I know he's got amazing attires to come, and he's had plenty of amazing attires so far. So yeah, man, thank you so much for that. And let's see what I picked for superstar number 1. Now with superstar number 1, we have Rey Mysterio, created by Rayfax369. Now, Rey Mysterio has been pretty unique lately with his attires. He's been wearing more of like a onesie underneath his normal pants that he would do. So he's got straps up. He's got normally on his mask now, he's got some type of fur or some type of thing that sticks off of it, which looks really cool. And he's also in this one wearing all gold, and he's showing off his old Mysterio logo on there, and I think that's really cool. This is a really cool attire, and you did perfect on this, man. It looks phenomenal. So thank you so much for that, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. We should be having a few more of these coming up somewhat soon. Don't hold me to that. I'll get them up as soon as possible. And yeah, so So again, if you guys want to go download any of these for yourselves, the names are on the screen and they will be in the description down below. You can go submit your own superstars in the link down below on the Discord. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.